Nearly a decade earlier, President Kennedy had challenged the moon and his countrymen. On a beautiful summer night in 1969, America prepared to meet the challenge.
Astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and then finally Mike Collins. Right on time as far as the astronaut countdown is concerned. The final crew.
It was really very exciting to be at the Kennedy Space Center in the very early morning hours. It was 5 o'clock in the morning. It was still dark, but the flares were all directed upon the Saturn launch vehicle. It was some sort of an eerie feeling.
As day broke, tens of thousands descended upon the Cape now named for President Kennedy. They came from every state and every walk of life.
There was just euphoria in the stands. I mean, it was the apotheosis of a lifetime of fascination. Even in my high school yearbook, a little notation that Fred Ordway is the guy who wants to go to the moon. So for somebody like me, it was an incredible experience.
T-minus 60 seconds and counting. Power transfer is complete.
It was very amazing that he did not seem to be nervous. I think he had the feeling we did everything we could. We had enough backups for all the emergencies.
Guidance is internal. Good luck and Godspeed.
Von Braun's rocket lifted away flawlessly. Human beings were on their way to the moon. Apollo 11 hurtled out of Earth orbit at nearly 25,000 miles per hour. The 240,000-mile trip to the moon would take 3 days. Now, in lunar orbit, the astronauts separate the Eagle lunar lander from the Columbia space capsule and begin the descent to the moon. Von Braun is an observer at Mission Control in Houston.
Eagle, Houston, you're a go for landing, over. Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet.
The Eagle, commanded by Neil Armstrong, is on automatic pilot.
Go. 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet.
Just below 2,000 feet, things go wrong.
1201. Roger, 1201 alarm.
The alarm, 1201, means that the lunar lander's computer is overloaded. Everyone in the room, including Von Braun, realize that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin are in danger.
We're go, flight. Okay, we're go.
Armstrong's pulse races to 160 beats per minute.
140 feet and a 15.
Armstrong overrides the computer. He takes control himself and manually steers the Eagle into position for final touchdown. A crater 80 feet across looms into view.
Forward. Forward.
He has to find a smoother landing area or they'll crash.
Altitude, velocity, light. 40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. Great shadow. 4 forward, drift into the right a little. Okay, engine stop. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Werner von Braun and all America breathe a sigh of relief.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
Okay, I'm going to step off the limb now.
It was like the unbelievable has finally become believable, and through the efforts that we knew of the people that we knew that were working on this, that were making it possible, were our neighbors, our across-the-street neighbors. They were who was making history happen.
We knew that the city of Huntsville was solidly behind us, and with your continued support, I will see you back in orbit with that new space station, to which we will all ride in a reusable launch vehicle, and maybe one day we'll have a man on Mars. Thank you.